Hello besties, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some dinners. We're doing 5 nights of dinners. And now when I usually do these videos, I do 6 nights of dinners or 7 nights of dinners. But this week it's just 5 nights of dinners because we have a big family weekend planned. So it's just 5 nights of dinners this week. So without any further ado, let's get the show on the road. This is what I fed my family this week for dinner. Our first day of dinner, we're going to be making some homemade pizza. I got some pizza sauce. We got some pre-made pizza dough. This one is the herb flavored pizza dough. And I also got plain ready-to-bake pizza dough. I think these are just really easy, and they're just around $1, like $1.29. So I was like, heck yes, let's do it. Simple, let's go. So we got pizza sauce. I'm just going to be using some pepperonis, mozzarella cheese. Going to keep it simple with cheese pizza and some pepperoni pizza. I always like to start by putting some oil on the pan, and I kind of get my hands all greased up too while I'm rubbing it around. It keeps the dough from sticking to your hands. And let me tell you, I'm not the best person when it comes to spreading out some dough. I just do the best I can. It might not be pretty. But if y'all have never tried the Trader Joe's pizza sauce, you really need to try it. It is so stinking good. Man, I love that stuff. But we're going to go in with some pepperonis on this one pizza. Keep it simple. Pepperonis. And I have some cheese, putting it on top. Just for pretty, you know. And I put some pizza seasoning just for pretty. It makes it look authentic, like it's not authentic, but like it came from a restaurant. I don't know. I just like to do it. And this second pizza we're doing, I'm, trying my hardest to make some pretty dough, but it don't work out for me that good. It's fine. But we're keeping this simple. We are just doing some cheese. And these baked for about 15, 17 minutes. And that was dinner. And I did it all myself. And I saved so much money by not going and ordering pizza. So go me. I'm proud of myself. So the kids are starving really bad because they had been playing outside all day. And I didn't get a taste test for this one, guys. I'm so sorry I didn't get one, but there they are done. The kids gobbled it up real quickly. So this is day one dinner. Second dinner. I was so busy today, let me tell y'all. So I decided just to take this elote chopped salad, and we're going to make these little fresh tacos, kind of like mini taco wraps. I got these tiny cucumbers, got some cheese, and we have some leftover smoked chicken. Dusty made some smoked chicken a couple days ago, and I really need to use it, so we're going to be using that for topping. Now, when you make this, you can use any salad mix that you have. This is just the one that I have. The kids love this elote salad kit, and I just put a little bit of extra lettuce in there just to stretch it a little bit further. And I think adding some fresh cucumbers really makes all the difference. It's especially the mini ones. They're so stinking good. So just threw some of that in there along with some cheese. And this was our base for our mini taco wraps. And if y'all have never tried the elote salad kit at Trader Joe's, you really need to, because I swear it is so stinking good. I don't know what they do to it. I have never found anything at Trader Joe's that I didn't like, besides the soy chorizo. That's the only thing that I found that I don't like. But I'm just going to mix this up, and this is our base, and I'm just going to heat up that leftover smoked chicken. And that's dinner tonight. It is so simple, and it was delicious. Everybody loved this. Use some little mini flour tortillas, and let's assemble it, and look how pretty and fresh it looks. It's beautiful. It really is. And I think each of them ate like 3 of these. Ryder might have ate a little bit more because he was extra hungry. But a little bit of chicken on these goes a long way. We even had leftovers of this. This was lunch the next day. I had a little bit of that spicy ranchera in the refrigerator. Topped it on top. Man, this really hit the spot. This stuff was good, y'all. You really need to try this. If you haven't, like I said, you can use any salad kit you want. This is a nice, lazy dinner. Okay, Buttercup. Let us know how they are.
It tastes scrumptious.
Thanks. Day 3 dinner. I am making some BBQ meatballs. I put 2 bags of the Trader Joe mini meatballs in a crock pot. And we had this for lunch the next day, y'all. And I swear, these were the best meatballs I ever made, just saying. And I used the sriracha and roasted garlic barbecue sauce. And I filled that jar up halfway with water, shook it up real good, And I poured that water into the meatballs, as you see. And I let this cook on high for 2.5 hours. But then when I came back, it needed a little bit longer, so I just added 30 seconds to it. So these cooked for a total of 3 hours on high. And this is what they look like. It reduced down quite a bit. And this was the most simple meatballs that you could ever make. And they were so delicious. We made meatball subs out of this. And we put some sugar snap peas and ranch on the side. And everybody got a bag of chips if they wanted a bag of chips. And this was dinner. It was so easy and delicious. Barbecue meatball sub. Whoa. The cheese factor is ginormous.
It's very good. I like it a lot.
Thanks. Tonight's dinner, I'm doing some General Tso's chicken with this chicken I got here. And I dug these out of the deep freezer. I've had these for a good hot minute. I need to use them. So we're going to make some fried rice, but with cauliflower. Let's do it. Also, I'm going to do the General Tso sauce that I did in the copycat recipe video. It's going to be the same one. To thaw these out and to get them tender, I am going to do the microwave steaming that it says you can on the back for both of these before we do the fried rice. Oh, these are thinned. I thought this was just 2 large chicken breasts. It's 3, and they're cut. That one's kind of small. It's been thinned, but that has not. I gotta cut off the ick to that. It's totally gross. I got 3 chicken breasts, and they're pretty good size at Trader Joe's for $5.83. That's a pretty good deal. That one didn't need trimmed. I like that. I'm just cutting this up into little tiny chunks. Okay. Put these back in the bowl so I can coat it with cornstarch. Looks like 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Just coat it. I think I'm going to do a little bit of onion butter. If you've not tried this yet, it's so stinking good, y'all. It's in the grilling section at Good Old Wally World. Just make sure all your chicken's coated. I promise this is clean. I made a mistake and I made refried beans in my iron skillet the other day. My dad said he's like a cast iron guru. He said it happened because of the beans. So I gotta keep using it to put the seasoning back on. It's clean, I swear. But I'm putting a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of this skillet, and I'm gonna heat up the oil before I toss the chicken in. Also, before I forget, I found these in the freezer. I'm gonna put this in with the fried rice too, so we can have more veg and more like a fried rice. So toss in all that chicken. I'm just gonna cook it till it's completely done, and then we'll make the sauce. I'm sorry, I have Gurney in my head. Is that Gurney? I think that's Gurney. Start on the fried rice. Well, rice. I want to put some easy onion in here just so I know the kids will eat it. If I can get it to come out. Oh. That's okay. I didn't mean for that much to go in there. But it's okay. We'll little bit of minced garlic, especially a little bit compared to that onion. I'm going to throw a little bit of the mixed veggie in here. I'm going to start sauteing this up and cooking it. Start to cook. My chicken is done. I'm going to put it on a paper towel since I did use oil. I'll turn the heat off to this for just a minute while I get the stuff ready to make the sauce. I'm going to go in with half a cup of ketchup, half a cup of water, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I have it all in this jar together, and it's going to go pop. There we go. We're good. We're good. Those little bits in there is going to give us some flavor. I'm going to go in with 6 tablespoons of sugar. Fourth cup of rice vinegar. If you don't have it, apple cider or white vinegar will work just fine. A pinch of red pepper flakes. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I am eyeballing it because that's what I do best. Just going to whisk this up until it gets thick. Then I'm going to add the chicken back. I think these have cooked well enough. Tossing in the roast cauliflower. And a little bit of soy sauce. I'm not putting salt to this until I taste it. A tiny, tiny smidge of sesame. A little goes a long way. Over here. Okay, we got the thick sauce. I turn the heat off. I'm adding back the chicken. Okay, we got General Tso's chicken with chicken that's not breaded. Done. I'm gonna scramble up some eggs. Dinner soles, not breaded. Cauliflower fried rice. Yeah. Here's tonight's dinner. Fried cauliflower rice and the General Tso's chicken. There we go. Boom. Salt to taste. I didn't put salt in any of it because we use soy sauce and it's really salty. But ain't she pretty?
That's delicious.
Really?
I love it.
Oh, thank you. You heard a microwave when Ryder was taste testing. It was Colin's sticky rice. He will not eat the cauliflower fried rice. So here we go. This is Colin's. Okay, Kaka, how do we feel about dinner? How's dinner, baby?
It's very good.
Be wondering, what in the heck are you making, Brooke? Looks insane. I agree, but it's actually really good, and it's really easy, and it's really fast. And today has been a day we went school supply shopping, and it's just, ugh. Anyways. I pulled out some of these french fries from the freezer. We got a couple cans of chunk chicken breast, butter, cheese, some bread, some almost 2 empty bottles of barbecue sauce. We're going to make open-faced barbecue chicken sandwiches and french fries. I'm going to drain both cans of this chicken. It's me. I know a lot of people are going to be like, this is the weirdest thing you've ever made, Brooke. Y'all don't knock it till you try. I swear it's good. The kids could eat this up. I'm adding just every bit of barbecue sauce I have left in these 2 bottles. No specific amount. Just add as much barbecue sauce as you want. And I put a little bit of pepper in there as well. And I'm just going to mix this up real good. And we're going to heat it up until it's heated thoroughly. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. Superbird. I added some Superbird in this. If you ain't tried that, it's in the Walmart grilling section. It's really good for any kind of chicken. I use it on hamburgers too. But we're just going to heat this up thoroughly. Super simple. Now I'm going to get a big pan and I'm going to melt some butter in the bottom of it. And we're going to make some toast in a pan. And after both sides get kind of toasty, we are going to put some of that barbecue chicken on top. And then we're going to top it with just any kind of cheese you have. It doesn't matter. I use provolone because that's what I had in my fridge. And I'm going to put the lid on it and let it get all melty. And that's it. We call these open-faced barbecued chicken sandwiches. The kids could eat these every single day of their life and never complain. I know you may think it's weird because it's canned chicken, but you don't have to use canned chicken if you don't want to. But it's good. These things are popping, I promise. Once the cheese is all melty, I put some parsley flakes on top just for pretty. You don't really have to have it. This is our easy peasy day 5 dinner. Open-faced barbecue chicken sandwich with fries on the side. Dinner ain't gotta be super fancy to be tasty. This is simple and really good.
Looks good. That's delicious.
All right, there you have it. That's what I fed my family this week. It was really simple dinners, and we had a lot of chicken. But we love chicken, so it's fine. If you guys try any of these recipes, I hope you absolutely love them and they become some of your new favorites. I will see you guys next video. Remember, as always, be positive and kind and happy. And I love you, Gator. See you later. Bye.